My name's Duncan Slater. I was in the RAF Regiment, served for 14 years, and on the 30th of July 2009, my life changed forever. Working in the RAF Regiment, it becomes your life, it becomes everything you do, and I loved it. When I came back from the Iraq war in 2003, I went to a wedding. My good friend went to his wedding in Colchester, and one of his wife's guests was Kim. We got married in 2008. In 2009, that's when I deployed to Afghan. On the day I got injured, I was bang on 3 months into the tour. I was like 2 weeks from going home on R&R. My wife was 5 months pregnant at the time, so I was going home for the scans, and we were actually going to go on our honeymoon, believe it or not. That morning when we got up, I kind of had this funny feeling. We'd taken quite a lot of casualties on the tour, so as we drove down the road, unfortunately, the IED went off. It was a command wire, so obviously someone had to be there to detonate the IED. Fair play, he got it spot on. He got it directly underneath me. I got the brunt of the blast, so I was in a bit of a state really. So Lily was born on the 3rd of January 2010. I think she was my massive motivational reason for getting back up and going. And I went to see a specialist, and he goes, what do you want out of life? What's the thing that you want to be doing? I want to walk my daughter to school. That's my event horizon. That's what I want to be doing. He said it's not looking good. It's going to get worse, or you can go for double bologna amputations. I wasn't doing all the things I wanted to do, so yeah, we just kind of went for it. Since my injuries, I've cycled land St John O'Groats. I skied 200 miles to the South Pole on an expedition with Prince Harry. I ran the London Marathon, and I recently took part in the Marathon des Sables. Sport and physical activity have been one of the biggest drivers for me. I break my day up by doing something physical in the gym, in the garage. And then, I get the pleasure of walking my little one up to school. The RAF Benevolent Fund have supported me by providing me with an adapted wet room. So we had someone come round from the Benevolent Fund. They literally came up with like a gold-plated solution and said, what about this? Why don't we put a small extension on your house and build you a proper wet room so it's fit for purpose? And that's what they did. Unbelievable really. So on behalf of me and my family, I'd just like to thank you all very, very much for supporting the RAF Benevolent Fund. Thank you very much.